directionally challenged hiker here this Saturday, April 23rd evening. We are back down at that, as I call it, the Sweet Little Beach area just below Lava Canyon Rapids. And as I was videoing earlier today, trying to catch some of the views of the Colorado from the Beamer, I mentioned reflections and just made me think of reflecting. Yesterday was like a spectacular day. I mean, we got to go see the little Colorado, and it was flowing that gorgeous blue that it can flow, and you know, we had a lot of fun, and it was windy, threatening rain and stuff like that. And as we dropped back into as we were dropping back into our camp, it's like I saw something flapping in the breeze, like yellow, and I'm like, there shouldn't be anything yellow flapping in the breeze. And needless to say, my tent, some of the string to help, you know, stake it down broke, and the rocks broke free, and so I have a pretty large hole in the fly. I have tried to I used part of a gallon-sized freezer bag and some like medical tape to tape it up. I do have tenacious tape on me, but that is very permanent, and I just couldn't get it clean enough or flat, you know, in the wind to do a proper repair. And I might see what it costs to have it repaired at this point. But anyway, yeah, it's got some damage on this corner too. The screen, the poles were a little bit stuck together this morning. So yeah, just as I was, you know, seeing all those reflections in the Colorado this morning and enjoying the gorgeous views, just made me think. I was pretty upset yesterday when I, you know, started dropping back into the camp area below the little Colorado River, and it's frustrating. I mean, I tried really hard, and you know, it happened. But I mean, when I started to really think about it, where the reflection comes in is my tent was stuck in a tree, and I've had this happen before, but the last time I did it, it was not properly staked down, so it was totally, I mean, I guess this was my fault also, but I had tried, did to the best of my ability. I had this tent staked down, and the gusts just took it. But I just look at it that if it hadn't been stuck in that tree, it would have been gone. And I didn't have a whole lot in it. I mean, I had my camera with me, I had my backpack with me, but I did have my air mattress, you know, my bed, you know, some very important stuff when you're on the trail. And yesterday was, you know, it cooled off a little bit last night and was still threatening rain. I mean, to lose that kind of gear would be absolutely devastating on a hike. So it made me think of some of the other times that I just, like, things go wrong, but then it's like, I guess I call it seeing God in the little things, because, you know, my tent has some damage, but my tent was still there for me to sleep in last night. My bed was still there, and somehow that air mattress that's had 2 repairs on the trail this time and has had repairs in the past, that air mattress was working really well last night. So I guess I just, you know, looking back, I mean, again, all this beauty, it is harsh down here. I mean, and again, you train and sometimes things go wrong. My friend took a tumble today, scared me pretty good. She seems okay. Her knee's a bit banged up, but I mean, she's okay. And I just need to learn to be thankful for, you know, thankful for, you know, the fact that she's okay and that I wasn't trying to figure out how to sleep in the cool last night, possible rain, without, you know, a bed, without an air mattress, which, I mean, I guess I could live without the air mattress, but I don't know. I'm probably rambling on here, but I just did a little bit of thinking along the trail today, and yeah, just like those reflections, I was reflecting on the hike, and it has been a good hike so far. It has been tough. She knew it was pretty tough coming into it, and we're doing it. We're doing it. We've made it through day 5. We do have to climb back out the Tanner, but I told her tonight we only have 10.8 miles left on this entire hike. So I think that's about it for tonight. But just, you know, sometimes think when things go wrong, you know, you don't want them to go wrong, but it could often be a whole lot worse. But so that is it for tonight. I should see you tomorrow morning. We're heading back to Tanner Rapids. So have a good one.